So yeah, that was the top. I looked on the map. The next thing will be Cedar Rock Falls and then Grogan Creek Falls. Let's go there now. We're still getting good views though. Can you see back behind me? Like right through the cut. Mountaintop. That's it. To my knowledge, that is chicken of the woods. Supposedly you can eat that. They're enjoying it. Yum, 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 yum. I don't know if you can tell how big this mushroom is. It's a beast. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's mushroom. Oh, it looks good. There's some more right here. Look at that. It don't look as appetizing. Yes, I mean, but you can see that's a big mushroom. So what's the blessing for mushroom? I mean, I know fruit from the ground. So, Ray Pre Adama. That's kind of like a spore, fungus. What do you, that's not the fruit from the ground, is it? So I'm just trucking along on the trail, going to the falls, and I haven't gone downhill yet. This has been a steady mountaintop, on up, a little bit more mountaintop. I guess we're gonna have a pretty steep descent in a little bit. I don't know. I mean, we do have water up here on top. Pretty, beautiful, gorgeous. Some other words like that. Amazing. Here it is. Now we're going down, it looks like. Yep, now we are steady going down. That's good. Now these chacos aren't all glory. Just a second ago, I hit a rock in my ankle, like turned to the side. And because I've been training my feet with the other shoes, I had the strength that it needed so it didn't twist or turn or anything. But if you're not used to that, then I could see where that could get you into trouble. But that's the only complaint I got. Everything else has been good. So that's where I came from. And still going down, down, down. But the grip on these Chacos Jerusalem cruisers have been excellent. I can't say I've had better. So the grip, top notch. It could be a little snugger on the straps, but that's that. Whatever. Whatever. Looks like we're coming down to a decision. Let me check my map. Let's see. It says parking lot. I'm thinking you could probably only get about 1, 2, 3 cars in here. And I'm not sure like what kind of vehicle is actually going to make it. Maybe a Jeep, possibly 4-wheeler. I make jokes. Let's see, Cat Gap. Let's look around. So that says John Rock. Other side said parking lot. And then moving around, We got that says Cat Gap, and that kind of goes down further and on around, and I talked to the ranger, and this is the Cat Gap bypass, which I feel like that's the way I'm gonna go. He said it's a softer terrain, it's a pleasant walk, it's not as far, quicker to the waterfalls. Here we go. It is a nice walk. It's this rhododendron. Walking through the rhododendron forest. Nice little trail. It looks like lightning has hit that tree. The reason I think so is my parents have one in their front yard, to where when I was a child, lightning struck that tree and that's what it looked like. Ooh, little water path. Woo. Little water path. Now, if I was a bear, this looks like a place I would be. Just right in here. And I talked to the ranger, and they said, oh yeah, we got bears. We got bears out here. Nice. So that's good. I got my whistle. Blow my whistle throughout the woods. Got my bear spray. Yeah, got that. And I haven't seen one yet. This looks like a good home for them. All three of them. What's that make me? Brody Locks. Oh, bad jokes in the woods. Have y'all ever heard the camp song where you go on a bear hunt? I don't know all of it, but it's like going on a bear hunt. Don't know how to get there. And then you talk about like green grass, tall trees, and look at all the pretty flowers. Uh-oh, what do you see? I see a log. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. I guess we'll have to go around it. And then you do like this little motion and you go around, you like shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. And you go around the log. And then you keep going. And then you go like, oh no, there's a bear. And you go, ah! And then you gotta go back and go, oh, there's a log again. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. And you go, ooh, green grass, tall trees, and look at all the pretty flowers. So, we're back home, you know? And you get back home. And then every time you go back out, you add a little bit to it. So you like, the next time you find the log, you go around the log again, and then you go back out, and you find a lake, and you can't go under the lake, and you can't go over the lake. I guess you gotta go through the lake, and then you make swimming, swim, swim, swim. You swim through the lake. And so, and then you keep finding more and more things that you gotta go around and motions for it. And then when you spot the bear, then you got to run back as fast as you can. You got to swim through, and you got to shimmy around the log and get back home in the green grass and all the pretty flowers. I don't know, it's fun at a camp with like a whole bunch of others, and everybody's doing the motions. My parents taught that to me. When we used to go out. Thought I'd share. So up the trail a little bit, there was some water going into a rock, and then it was all dry through here. Then right here, that's where the water's coming back out. I thought that was kind of neat. And so here's our path. It's got a steady stream coming all the way over here. And there's our little orange dot. So that's our path. Got a campsite right behind me. Well, you can camp here. Can you see it? Where's it at? Yeah. Boom. Fire. Trees. Hang a hammock. Put a tarp. Get you water. Enjoy. Rinse, repeat, do again. The other thing about being a bear out here is you got fish right down the road. Seems like an ideal location. So if you know any bears looking to relocate, it's a good spot. It's a good spot. I highly recommend it. I want to show you this beautiful area. Just all this beautiful place to camp out, and you can hear the creek right there, so it's close. That's gorgeous. Look at that. I love it. Love it. Yep, right back there was the campsite. And here's the creek. Got the little path to walk across. Creek Falls. I think so. I could be wrong, but it's pretty. So that's the little path I walk across. We got the falls coming down. I'm about to go to a Grogan Falls that way in a second, but then we'll head back that way to the parking lot later. But that's where I walk across. And here we go. And y'all saw the falls down there in the earlier shot. I climbed down that, and so I could get over here at the bottom of that waterfall. That's what we kept looking down at. That's the fall down here on the bottom. A lot of rapids. So right there is the waterfall we just visited, and then this sign, which takes us that way, goes to Grogan Falls. Looks beautiful on the website, and if you want to see it, go to ncwaterfalls.com. But it's 4 o'clock right now, and I got to still hike out to the parking lot and then hike in with my bag, put everything up, tarp, hammock, things like that. And I think I'm just gonna chill. So maybe Grogan Falls another time. But ncwaterfalls.com, great site, great site. So let's head this way. I was wrong. I went right down the trail just a little further. And there's a little campsite over here. And at this campsite, you got those falls. That, I think, is the Cedar Rock Falls. Beautiful. So I came down just a little bit further, and there's still more falls coming down. Looks like there's another one right there. It is. Kind of through the thicket, but that's it. So I have to go through a good bit of terrain. Well, I don't know if you can see how far I went down from, and then you got a little cave over here. That's great. But I'm getting down to it, almost. Here's our cave. Bear spot number 1. So here we go. Coming out to it. Wow. Woo! That one fall in front of me is super big. I hope I can show you how big it is. Then behind me, it just keeps on. More and more. Is that not awesome? Oh, it is gorgeous. Look at that. Selfie. Right.
I can find a way down there anywhere, so I'm gonna head back and up the trail some more.
So if you made it this far, thank you for watching until the end. And I will catch you guys in the next episode.